welcome back to EYE, Elevate Your Energy. So we're gonna get into a collective read. We're gonna, tap into y'all's energy, see what's going on. Okay. And if anyone's curious, I'm using the Earth Woman Tarot deck. I was seeing a lot of comments. Thank y'all for the comments. Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate y'all. So we're gonna get into this read and figure out what does the collective need to know at this time. So let's get into it. First card out, Knight of Wands. Second card out, Ace of Swords. Okay. Six of Wands on the bottom. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come out. Oh, okay. So Nine of Wands wanted to pop out and popped right back into place. So we're going to let it do its thing, and when it's ready to come out, then we will see about it. Okay, then we got a whole stack that wanted to come out. High Priestess, King of Cups, Six of Cups, Judgment. Okay. Let's talk about it. Okay, so like I said, first the Knight of Wands came out, followed by the Ace of Swords. So, oh, and do y'all notice? Okay, look at the colors. The colors are definitely, let me switch it so y'all can see. The colors, that pink kind of sky, the blue purplish middle, it's kind of corresponding. It's kind of in alignment. Okay. Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, you could be like quickly moving forward to something really fun, like maybe a really fun experience. Wands, creative energy, passionate energy. This could be, okay, with the Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords is all about new truths, new perspectives, changing your perspective, right? And so with the Knight of Wands coming out, followed by the Ace of Swords, something that you're moving towards. So you might have just like discovered a new passion, maybe a new hobby, maybe you have a new love interest, and whatever that person, place, thing is that you're like quickly moving towards, or you just found like a burst of like inspiration towards, or a passion for, they or that thing could be helping you uncover a new truth about yourself. So you could be learning about yourself from this encounter. You could be learning, like, you could be discovering like a new like a new liking. How do I say that? Like, you might be discovering like something new that you like, something new that you enjoy, that you're like pretty excited about at this time. Okay, so following that, we have the High Priestess, the King of Cups, the Six of Cups coming out with Judgment. Okay, you see. So all of these came out at the same time following those cards. So heavy on like trusting your intuition at this time. There could be a masculine energy around you who's like emotionally intelligent, balanced, stable, good communicator. They could be emotionally available, in tune with their emotions, and this is probably also something you're like trusting your intuition on. Like, maybe given what you're seeing from this person, and what they're showing you at this time, like it's aligning with your intuition. You're like, okay, this person's showing up in King of Cups energy. And then with the Six of Cups here, like I feel like this is something to celebrate. but I also feel like this is something that might be bringing you like harmony, like peace, like, you know, some type of enjoyment. Like this masculine, so if this is a masculine like energy, if this is like, you know, someone that you're dealing with, this person might be bringing out like childlike play in you. And maybe even with the Knight of Wands, like how we were talking about, like you and this person might actually be like trying like new activities, right? Like you and this like King of Cups might be, or you might be the King of Cups, but y'all might be like trying new activities that are helping you like get out into community, you know, go outside, trying something new. They could be like, y'all could be, even if y'all are like going to play basketball with each other or something, like y'all could be like tapping back into the things that y'all really liked and enjoyed when you were a kid, and maybe that's helping you like see yourself in a new way. Like maybe that's helping you like rediscover like who you used to be, like what you used to like, and it's like probably like helping like bring your memories back to you. And yeah, with the Judgment card here, I feel like it's helping you like clear out stagnant energy. Like I feel like it's allowing you to reflect, like I'm saying, like on your inner child, like what you like to do as a kid, and help you like introduce that energy, introduce play back into your life. You know, it's probably like helping you like kind of free up, open up your crown chakra too, and even like heavy with like the greens on this card too. So I feel like you're probably feeling like you're like flourishing right now, you know, thriving, like you're open to this connection, and like, you know, just having a lot of fun. And who knows, so Hermit is at the bottom of the deck, so you might be like ducked off with this person, like, you know, the two of y'all just trying a whole bunch of new activities, like living your best life. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else is here for the collective. Okay, so the Chariot came out, so definitely forward movement, like definitely progress, like progression, like you, like how I was saying, like you might be clearing out stagnant energy at this time. Like definitely movement is happening here. You could also be moving a lot more, right? Oh, you could be moving. You could have just moved recently, but you could also be moving more, like introducing more movement into your day-to-day. Yeah, and with Knight of Cups at the bottom, like this King of Cups energy, or whoever it is that you might be like have around you at this time, they could, like this card, like they could be like offering you like dates that help bring out your inner child, help you introduce more play, help you have more fun, help you have these creative sparks that give you like these new perspectives, right? And for you, that might be making you feel like you're making a lot of movement and progress, you know, even on your like healing journey. So let's see what else does the collective need to know. Oh, okay, we got a whole bunch of cards that wanted to come out. Okay, yeah, we got a whole stack of cards. So we have the Strength, we have the Empress, we have the World, Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, and then the Moon at the bottom. So, you know, I'm gonna take all of these, we're gonna break it down. Okay, so with the Strength and the Empress here, I feel like you're like feeling like really empowered. Like I feel like you're feeling like, you know, settled in your like feminine energy. If you're a feminine, or if you're this King of Cups, whoever it is that you're dealing with, whoever you're bringing these offers to, whoever you're helping to like reintroduce to their childlike energy, I feel like they're feeling confident in your presence and in your energy, feeling very creative, feeling very abundant, feeling very fruitful. Is how you're showing up. Stylish too. Yeah, and then with the World card here, like heavy on that feeling of success, that feeling of completion. And even with like the water like coming out here of the earth, like there's just a lot of flow, a lot of flow, a lot of freedom, heavy on that heart chakra energy, like really grounding, really like feeling like connected to oneself, like yes. Okay, and then with this like Knight of Cups here and then the Four of Swords, it's kind of feeling like this connection is like it's giving you peace, like it's allowing you to like just like relax, just go with the flow, like just chill, you know, just vibe, literally. Like, and even maybe in this connection, like your mind is getting to rest, right? Swords, like we talk a lot about like the mind perspectives. Like I feel like with the Four of Swords coming out too, like this connection might actually be allowing you to rest in your mind, like really be at peace, really just take in the moment, just reflect, and even like understand like how much you've been transforming through this connection. And then with the Knight of Swords here, like, and even with the two of these cards here, it's like this is happening quickly. Like you're getting you might be getting a lot of downloads at this time too, like maybe a lot of downloads about like past connections that didn't really work out. Maybe through this new connection you're getting an understanding as to why the old wasn't supposed to work out, right? But even in that, I feel like you're getting a lot of peace with that. You're getting a lot of clarity. And we have the Moon card at the bottom, right? So I feel like, and then the Hermit right behind it. Yeah, so I feel like this connection, maybe you haven't made this connection public just yet, but you're definitely enjoying it. You're definitely enjoying it. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out. What else does the collective need to know at this time, Spirit? Anything else you want to add to this message? Okay, so Two of Pentacles just came out. Okay. Two of Pentacles just came out. So like visually you can just see here, this kind of looks like juggling. You know, there's a lot of turbulence going on back here in the water, even though she's standing on solid ground. And there's a lot of yellow in this card, so maybe like solar plexus energy. Maybe this is like you needing to, if you're the feminine energy here, maybe you're needing to take the time to balance your solar plexus chakra. Like maybe there's a lot of new to this connection. Maybe you're experiencing a lot of new. Maybe this is like a different experience than you're used to. And so even though you're like enjoying the experience, you're having so much fun, you're like being able to like get dressed up and like dance and, you know, go dancing, you know, have fun. Like maybe it's still like something about it is still all a little nerve-wracking. Like maybe you're still trying to wrap your head around it all, and I think you're being called at this time to like balance your solar plexus, like regain, like center your confidence, like ground yourself so that you can center your confidence here, so that you can like continue to enjoy it without like setting up unnecessary boundaries and like self-sabotaging, right? That's definitely what I'm getting here. It's just like allow yourself to go with the flow, allow yourself to enjoy this new experience, and yeah, just have fun right now. Just go with the flow and try not to let like the experience of the past like cloud your mind at all or make you want to put up those boundaries and those barriers again. And also like you're not stuck, like you're not stuck in the old, right? This new experience is coming in to show you that you have moved beyond these barriers that felt like they were there in the past, right? But this is a choice. You can choose to embrace this new, or you can choose to go back to the old. But you're enjoying yourself here right now, so stay here. Or get what you need here. So meaning, enjoy this experience for what it is. Have a lot of fun. Tap back into your inner child and enjoy this moment of play, you know? And if this is not your forever person, for example, then you exit the situation when it's no longer in alignment. But for the present, while it's here, allow the universe to gift you with this moment of play and enjoyment and fun, you know? So yeah, let's see if there's anything else that Spirit needs y'all to know at this time. Okay, well, Hermit heavy in y'all's energy. Okay, Hermit came up at the bottom of the deck again, but we have the Page of Cups and we have the King of Pentacles. So with this, like, okay, first of all, King of Pentacles, like the way he's sitting too, like boss energy, all right? Like, in Page of Cups is like opening yourself up to like a new emotional experience, right? So with this, it's like, this is abundant. Like, this is grounded, this is stable, like this is something that could be moving towards legacy, right? Like if you can see that like castle in the background, it's like this is something that, you know, has room to grow. It has room to like build upon, you know. It has, you right now you're helping build a stable foundation for yourself emotionally. And this person could also be showing up as the King of Pentacles too, right? So they could not only just be like emotionally available to you at this time, but they could also, you know, be prosperous and abundant in their own right, which allows you to feel secure and stable in this connection. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Okay, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is saying, like, allow this to play out. Allow this to play out how it needs to. And really just trust the process at this time. Don't rush anything. But if things are moving at their pace, like, allow them to move as they move. You know, and obviously, like, trust your own intuition, trust your own instincts, like honor your honor your own boundaries, right? See, my throat just started to, you know, frog up. So like, speak up when you need to speak up in this connection. Like, speak up. Like if you have certain boundaries that you want to adhere to, like lay out those boundaries. Like you have every right to communicate your standard and what works for you. You're not being taken along for a ride in this connection. Like, you're very much like one half of the whole, right? Like, you are your own independent person who's showing up in this connection. And maybe in the past you kind of felt like you were taken along for a ride, because I'm not even sure why I'm using that phrasing. Like, so maybe you felt like you were being taken along for the ride in a past connection. Maybe you felt like you were being super passive and just letting things happen. And maybe the direction in which they were going in the past really wasn't serving you, and maybe you didn't speak up about that at the time. So this is the opportunity for you to course correct that for your connections moving forward, or even like this connection, if this is one that you want to invest in, right? Like, you speak up, let this person know how you feel as you go. Let them know when things are going really well and you're enjoying the process, and also let them know when things are not working for you and when you need things to change. So we're gonna pull a few oracle cards. But yeah, and heavy on the like, don't self-sabotage. Don't self-sabotage. Even if this like experience, like maybe it's feeling like a little too good to be true. But trust that you like deserve this, like you are worthy of this connection, that you have been putting in the work, and you know, just enjoy the process. Okay, so we're gonna just see if there's any messages from the oracle cards that need to come out for the collective at this time. Is there anything that the collective needs to know from... Ooh, okay, a big stack. I don't know if I'm gonna take all of these. And then, okay, so this is the What's the Tea deck, and there is moving at the bottom of this deck. So this moving could definitely refer to what I was saying earlier. Maybe you are in the process of moving, and maybe you moved recently, so maybe this could apply to you. But like heavy, okay, so y'all know how we are getting the hermit mode, like the hermit card a lot. Like you might be showing up heavily in hermit energy. And so the cards that we got out was grudge holder, we got spiritual hater, we got fake smiles, and we got carless. So very interesting energy. I feel like because you have been in hermit mode because of this connection, you might be spending a lot less time with the people that you usually do, and maybe because of this they're like forming a grudge. Like maybe you're not really explaining why you're like ducked off, and maybe that's causing them to like low-key be a spiritual hater. So you know, when it comes to like sending out negative energy, right? Like if you're like a person doesn't have to be into spirituality per se, or doing any like spell work or anything to be throwing out negative energy, right? So just them like choosing a negative perspective to view you at this time, or like forming a grudge without like really coming to you forthcoming with a conversation about like, you know, wanting to know why you've been away, or even just if you have had a conversation with this person, right? You could have had a conversation with them about the fact that, you know, you're just like doing you for a little bit, you know, you just need a little bit of space. Like maybe they're just not understanding that. Like maybe they're like putting on like a fake smile, like maybe they're acting as if they like understand, or they're being understanding, but really they're not. Maybe they really don't get it and they're not communicating that, or maybe they do get it but they just want more access to you, or they want to be more so in your energy, or have access to what's going on in your life. So just be aware of that at this time, if that resonates. And then we have carless here, was the last one that wanted to come out. So maybe this is a confirmation. Maybe you'll know this person because this person is like having car issues at this time, when you come across this reading. Or maybe this person doesn't have a car and that's how you identify. Take this as it resonates. Yeah, so just be aware that, you know, like this hermit mode that you're in right now, like definitely enjoy. And you know, actually this kind of feeds back into that message. Like even with the Two of Pentacles and like things feeling chaotic, maybe the chaos in the background here, like all the waves, maybe those are like people, like friends, family, etc., co-workers even. Maybe they're like noticing like the change in the tide, and maybe that's causing rocky waters with those relationships. So definitely pay attention to that. And if those people are not like happy for your, you know, elevation. Pay attention to that, and definitely sit with that information and make a decision for yourself if those are actually people that you need to keep in your life at this time. Because and throat chakra is coming up again, you might need to speak up to those people, right? Like, 'cause I have Lovers at the bottom of the tarot deck, so it's like you're finally encountering this like really fruitful like relationship in which you're like thriving right now, you know, and you don't need to be experiencing, yeah, I cut the deck to the start, like this is really healing for you. So I think part of continuing your healing is, one, like embrace this new connection that has come around, but also speak up for yourself. Speak up in this actual like romantic connection, if that's what this is at this time, or it could be a friendship or even a new job role actually, like, but also like it could be like a new connection right now that you're encountering that you're just really enjoying, that you're like really passionate about, and it's like bringing you a lot of forward movement, right? So embrace that new connection, but don't allow outside noise, outside negativity, or even self-sabotage to get in the way and stop you from the growth that you're experiencing at this time.